Right, it's Tuesday the 24th of May. Mr. Solomon bought this keyboard from me on eBay, and there's been a lot going on backwards and forwards in how he's going to pick it up. He can't pick it up, so he's going to have to send someone up to pick it up for him, which is exactly what I didn't want, because I wanted him to come and try this keyboard out himself, make sure he was happy with it. But there you go. So I've got to measure the boxes up. It comes in its original boxes, and let him know. So anyway, he bought it. The actual sale time was the 22nd of May 2022 at 6:55 AM in the morning. Well done for getting up so early. Right, now this keyboard of mine is absolutely immaculate. There's no marks on it, there's no wear and tear on it. The reason being, I look after my stuff, and I want to get in close and film it so you can see a little bit better. But the reason I'm selling this, because I don't really want to sell it. If I had room indoors, I'd put it indoors, because I just didn't want to sell it. I don't need the money. I'm selling it because, mainly, I've got the TYROS, which sits there. Now, as you can see, the TYROS is wired in, got a zoom recorder on it. You see that zoom recorder in front of you? That's a zoom recorder. What I do, I play into that zoom recorder, and then that will enhance the sound before it comes up to the camera, which I'm using at the moment to record this. And my microphone there, boxes, I keep all the boxes, anything I buy I keep all the boxes for. Now this music room is at the bottom of my garden. It's a proper manufacturer's building. It's not one of your garden shed things, it's a proper building. It's insulated all around, and as soon as the cold weather kicks in, we've got a rad down there, and that gets switched on, and that's on day and night. So it's on very low, and it keeps this place warm. So, because otherwise, if I didn't have heating in here, it would get damp and it would ruin everything that's electrical. I've got the cameras, still cameras up there, and video cameras. So I can't afford it to be damp in here. I spend my days in here because I'm into this filming lark. I like making videos, putting them together and putting them on YouTube, which is where this is going. So anyway, let's get in close on this Yamaha keyboard. Sorry about the rumbling, that's because I've got the tripod on, it's on wheels. And the wheels, the sound seems to travel up the tripod to the camera. But anyway, look at that. There's no wear and tear. No wear and tear on it at all. Absolutely 100% this keyboard. I'll tell you what, this is worth £2.5 grand all day long. Especially now they don't make them anymore. Well, I don't think they make them anymore, not after the TYROS come out. Down the bottom, See, that's how much work looked harder it is. It's on. Let's turn it up. See, I put a shelf on there rather than have the bass box. That's the bass box and the amp. I didn't want that on the floor to get kicked about, so I put a shelf on there, and I put pads on the bottom of it so it don't get scratched. Lovely little rig, that. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull it out and show you the back, so you can see there's no damage to the back of it. Right, this is the back of the keyboard, TYROS 5. As you can see, the speaker's in lovely condition. Them wires, there's clips under the keyboard where you can clip them wires up out of the way. Why they didn't use the Korg idea where there's no wires, the speakers and the amp clips onto the keyboard and there's no wires at all. Or they could have even made these speakers connect through the actual bracket. I don't know. So anyway, as you can see, I can even zoom in a little bit. Look at that. Lovely condition. There's not been out of this shed since I bought it. Must have stopped calling this a shed. This is my recording studio. I hear you refer to something as a shed when it's built of wood. Right, that's all the controls at the back. Lovely thing. Okay, right, I think that's enough. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch it on and just run a few notes through so you can see it's all working. Right, I've switched it on. When they fire up, they're a piano. As soon as you switch them on, it's a piano. All the way through. Start again. Right, all the notes are working, there's no bum notes on there. Let's just pour down the ranges now the sun's come out. So that's the, when you switch on, if you know these keyboards, that comes out as a piano. It just plays as a piano, you get no backing or nothing with it. To get any backing, you put this the accompaniment button there. Pardon me. You put the accompaniment button on, and then you've got your OTS link. Put that on. And of course, straight away it's changed. You get your rhythm and your drums kicking in. Now, if we go into the computer side of this keyboard, it's not completely computerised. The Genos is a touch screen now. No, I'll keep touching that, thinking it's going to work. No, don't work that way. I've got to press a button. So just put that one on. I'm not really comfortable sitting like this. Now, I'll put that there. You got 4 variations, so you get a build up of music as you go along. Let's do a little intro in. As soon as you hit the keys. Sometimes if you don't like what that's giving you, excuse me, let's go in here and get a rock set. Better, isn't it? Didn't I? Let's start again. We can edit that out. Alright. 2 in. Add country. Oh, pardon me. You can buy more back-ends, plug into there, and play on the keyboard. Right, this is a bit of reggae. sure you'll agree that everything works on it as it should. These are all your styles here. Country, pop, Latin, ballroom, moving, entertainer, world, all on there. And these are all your voices on these buttons here. And this is your registration memory bank, where you can put your own music in here, your own backers. That's mostly. I've got down an organ sound in there. That's showing you. I'm not a brilliant player. I'm still learning, basically. I've only been plogging on this for about, I don't know, 5 years or more. Can't remember. And it's not all the time, obviously. That's. I can't think of anything else I could show you now on it. It's basically that's it. It's all there. You can plug a microphone in the back, which I've thrown in, and sing through it. And you've got you could give echo and reverb on these controls up here and the bottom on the microphone. But if you're singing here, if you're sitting here with a microphone, singing, you'll have to turn these speakers away from you, like that, otherwise you get colossal feedback. So, unless you run it, I mean, you could take them speakers off. You could take these off and put them somewhere else if you wanted to. Put them over there if you wanted to, you see. Because obviously when you're using a mic, you can't stand in front of the speakers, it just speeds up. Right, I think I've shown it enough now.